Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how you install new Gliderings into your SG24. Right here is an SG24 with a short auto barrel, silencer and 40E3 stock, but this assembly is completely the same as on an SSG, so let's get started. Here's what's needed. We have Phillips screwdrivers with a set of Allen key, and we have screw glue, the blue one. You don't want to have the red one, otherwise you can't disassemble anymore. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I remove the bipod. We don't need this anymore. Let's get rid of this one. You turn the gun upside down. Doesn't matter if you have an SG24 with the M24 stock or the M40A3 stock, because it's the same for both. First of all, you unscrew this one right here. You know, there's 3 stock screws that connect the stock to the actual upper receiver and auto barrel. Then we go forward to the bipod stud. We insert the Allen key, turn it counterclockwise, and then when you press into the stock with the thumb and pull it up, you can separate the stock actually from the upper receiver. Okay, we remove the stock, we don't need it anymore. We can remove the bipod stud, and there we go. Up next we remove the magwell, so the first screw right here, then second screw here in the back. And then you can take the magwell off. Best is when you leave the screws inside the magwell so you don't mix them up. Up next we remove this top screw right here, because underwards is hidden the little thread screw. Here we need a very tiny Allen key. We unscrew it all the way. Make sure that it's really unscrewed all the way, otherwise you will scratch the thread of your auto barrel. You unscrew the auto barrel counterclockwise. Inside here we will already find the first glide ring. It is right here, so you take it out, put it to the side. To access the second glide ring, we have to remove the trigger box. So these 2 screws, and later on here we're gonna need the Loctite. Remove the first screw, remove the second one. You pull out the trigger box, put it aside, then you take out the spring guide stopper, then you pull out the cylinder, and then you remove this screw right here on the back, so you can get access to the receiver back piece. Not access actually, but that you can remove it. You remove it, and in here you have the second glide ring. So you take those glide rings, you put them away, you grab the new ones, which I have right here. Take them out. They're the same glide rings actually, you can't mix them up in any way. So you put it in to the back right here. You put in the receiver piece. Next is the screw. Just screw it in there, nice and firm. And then you put back in the cylinder. Then the new glide ring goes on. As you can see, it's very tight. And then you insert the spring guide stopper like so. There's one little knob right here. It looks forward. So you press it in here, pull it out a little again, just a little bit. Then you need some screw glue. Again, the blue one. The screw glue you put onto those screws right here. You know, don't save with the screw glue. Put it on here, and then you mount all of this back onto the receiver. Don't forget the screw glue, because otherwise the vibrations of the shot will make them come loose. When you tighten those screws, only use 2 fingers. Don't overdo it, otherwise you will break the threads, and you want to avoid that, of course. Okay. That's pretty much it. Then you just screw it back together. You know, you screw in the auto barrel, then you put on the magwell. Here make sure that this hole here is aligned, so you know this part goes to the front, this part goes to the back. And yeah, that's it. Then you just put it back into the gun and you are ready. You have your tight glide rings installed.